Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with a brilliant Mafia Definitive Edition on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and we are playing through this game on classic difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. And if not, and there's anything you want to talk about or anything you want to get off your chest, feel free to drop me a comment below or on any of my social medias, and I will do my absolute best to cheer you up. Can't guarantee I will, but I will sure as hell try my best. Now, if you didn't see the last video, pretty much what we did in the last video was we blew up a cat house. Now, the reason why we blew up this cat house was for two reasons. Now, this cat house used to be a property that belonged to Don Salieri, but the manager decided to switch teams and join up with Morello. So Don Salieri wanted me to blow up this place and kill the manager to send a message to Morello, and at the same time we wanted to blow this place up because we needed to cause a distraction. Now, we needed to cause a distraction because Sam is currently attending a funeral and he needs to kill a witness. Now, whilst he's there trying to kill this witness, we were going to blow up one of Morello's establishments to cause a distraction so that Sam then has the opportunity to kill this witness. Now, if you want to know why Sam is trying to kill this guy, just watch the last video and the video before that and you will know everything that's going on and why we are doing this. But yeah, I've already blown up the cat house and we are now on the run from the police. So I ended it last video at the bottom of a set of stairs. Now, I've already run up that set of stairs and got myself some health because I was having trouble getting up that set of stairs because I had such a small amount of health. I was dying immediately. So I ran up that set of stairs off camera so you didn't have to witness 10 minutes of absolute crap. So yeah, we're now at the top of the stairs. I've got myself some health and we're about to continue. Now, I've also turned on high aim assist purely because this game is an absolute nightmare on classic. As soon as you lift up your head, you get shot at. And I've turned up the sensitivity. I finally found out how to do it, and that doesn't help with the aiming. The aiming is so slow in this game that the second you lift your head up and try and aim, you're already going to get killed. So I've decided to put aim assist on high because it makes shooting 1,000 times easier, but it does make the game way too easy. So maybe we will turn it off eventually, but at the moment I'm going to leave it on because I'm having a bad time with these police at the moment. So yeah, let's continue. But I'll show you just how much the aim assist helps you with shooting people because it practically aims directly at their body. You ain't really got to do much. But then if you turn aim assist off, then it's an absolute nightmare to be able to shoot people at all because Tommy just seems to move his hand like this. Like you aim and then he does this. Even with the sensitivity turned up to 10, it just aims so slowly that by the time you aim at anyone, you've already been shot by the police. Lovely. Oh, God. But yeah, look how quick it is to aim. Ready? Oops. See, look, it aims directly at them, so it makes it 1,000 times easier. Yeah, but look, watch. See? You can just keep doing it like that. It just makes it so much easier. I don't think I'm going to leave the high aim assist on for very long because I feel like I'm cheating. I mean, I'm playing on classic difficulty, so, you know, I think it's a pretty fair deal, to be honest. Is somebody shooting me up there? I just took a bunch of damage. Bloody hell, that was close. I just took a lot of damage. I'm not quite sure how. But I've got my lucky golden gun, so we're all right at the moment. We're doing okay. You've got to get that golden gun. The golden gun is available at Vincenzo's place. I don't know if you get it from pre-ordering or if it's just a gun that's always there. I'm not too sure, but make sure you pick it up because it seems like a very good gun. And it just seems to do a lot more damage. I don't know if it's just because it's golden and I'm sort of imagining that it's doing more damage, but it does seem to be a very powerful gun. Looks like there's a magazine over here. Yep, lovely. Right, so yeah, at the moment we're trying to escape the cat house, and I think we're heading to the church now. Yeah, because I think if I remember correctly, when we was doing the last video, we pretty much drove around the corner and we was already at the cat house. So we've run along a few rooftops and we're now at the church. Lovely. Okay, right. Lovely. Could you imagine if he fell when he was standing on that ladder? Can you actually see the ladder down there? I need realism in my games. If I can't see the ladder down there, I'm going to be extremely disappointed. And I don't think I can see a ladder down there. I am very disappointed. Did I just leave a bunch of blood on the floor? Is that coming off of me? Am I bleeding? Yeah, no, am I bleeding? Yeah, I am. God damn, we need to get a flipping bandage or something. We are bleeding a lot. I mean, I am on half health. Look at the blood just like everywhere. God damn, I'm going to end up dying of blood loss in a minute. Flipping hell, I mean, I'm on half health. I don't know if you can see my health bar because I think my head's in the way, but we're on about half health, so, you know, I don't think we should be bleeding this much. God damn, Tommy, we need to get you some medicine or something. But one thing I will mention, there is actually another collectible in this game because you've got the cigarette cards, then you've got two different types of magazines. I think you've got like magazines and you've got comics as well. But there is actually another collectible in this game. I've only managed to find one of them in my own playthrough and I think there's 50 to collect, so it's very annoying. But they're called Hidden Foxes. And I think they're just like little, they look a little bit like the Sly Cooper symbol to be honest, but they're like little fox symbols, like little badges or something that you can collect. I've got no idea where the hell they're hidden, but I've only found one in my own playthrough. So yeah, apparently there's another collectible in this game. I didn't even remember it when I was playing it back on the PS2. I didn't even know there was a collectible like that. Maybe it's a new addition to the game, because there are a couple of things that are a bit different in this game and a bit new, so maybe it's just another random collectible they've added to the game, but I could be wrong, but I don't remember collecting them at all on the PS2 version.
No matter how far we've fallen, we can find redemption in death. Now, William, he was a sinner, yes, but he was also a loving son, a protective brother, and a loyal friend. And for those virtues, we pray that his soul will find salvation. And now I believe one of Billy's closest and dearest friends would like to say a few words.
Thank you, Father. I just wanted to pay my respects. Billy, I never said this, but I consider you my brother. I can't even count all the times you saved my ass from a beating. So I don't know how I'm good. What are you doing? Wait, that's the guy. That's the guy who killed Billy!
Well done, Tommy. Well done. That was very, very clumsy. By the looks of it, there's like a magazine or something over there on the altar. That seems like a very disrespectful place to leave your comic, doesn't it? Just like on a random altar to Jesus and you just leave your dirty magazine on the table. Lovely. Oh dear. Right. Oh no. Did you just throw a cheeky Molotov at me? Did you just throw a cheeky Molotov at me? You can't do that when I'm talking. That's flipping rude. I wasn't even looking. Oh well, never mind. There is one thing you've got to pay attention to in this game when they're trying to throw Molotovs at you. Now, in other games, when somebody's going to throw a Molotov at you, you shoot them once and they'll probably drop the Molotov by their feet. I mean, all the way back to the PS1 days, I remember doing it in the original Medal of Honor. You shoot people and they would drop those, you know, those like German grenades, the ones with the sticks. They used to try and throw them at you in Medal of Honor and you'd shoot them and they'd drop it by their feet and get blown up. So it's always like that in video games, but not this one. This one, you've got to shoot them about 3 or 4 times before they bloody drop the thing, because all of the gangsters in this game are T-1000s from Terminator, so shoot them about 4 or 5 times and they'll drop it. Same when they've got grenades as well, so if you hear somebody say, burn him or throw a Molotov, be very ready to shoot them very quickly. If you've got aim assist on, high, like I have now, it should help you a lot, but yeah, if you don't have it turned on, you're going to have a nightmare at a time, because, you know, you've seen how slow Tommy likes to aim his weapon without aim assist turned on. Even on low, I mean, low doesn't seem to do anything. You have it on low, see look, I literally had to kill him for him to drop his Molotov. But even having it on low just seems like an absolute nightmare. Is there a dude up there with a Tommy gun? Yeah, I thought I could hear one. I don't think I can, you have to be close enough for the high aim assist to actually work, so we're going to have to shoot this guy properly. Oh, look at that. Oh crap, watch out. This Tommy gun's got a lot of wobble to it, doesn't it? Is he dead? I don't think he is he? Nope. Oh, we got him. We got him in the back once. Look, stick your head up. I don't want to run or anything because I know he's going to end up shooting me and killing me in one shot. Right, we're going to have to move. I like how he's hiding, and the second I run, he wants to jump up. What a pussy. What a pussy. Is there anyone else in here, or is it just him? I think we are going up there anyway, so maybe we can kill him. Let me quickly come over here and grab this magazine. I don't want to leave it behind, because any of you completionists out there will probably watch this video and get really angry if I leave it behind, so I thought I might as well pick it up. I mean, if I was playing this on my main account, I would definitely pick it up, but as this is my YouTube account that I'm recording on, my BwolfTheWolf YouTube account, I'm not too fussed about picking things up. But if I was on my main account, I definitely would pick it up because I try and platinum every game I play. I mean, for a dude that spent a week in St Mary's Hospital, that guy Billy, I think his name was Billy, wasn't it? Or was that the guy that died? Was it William? Yeah, William's the one that died. Billy's the one that was trying to do a speech, wasn't it? The guy we got to kill. Well, for Billy, who spent like however long he spent in St Mary's Hospital, I think it was like, what? A week, they said? And for having a broken arm, he sure as hell moves quickly, doesn't he? My commentary is really, really shit in this video. I do apologise. There's a lot of background noise. I mean, if I shut up and you listen. Can you hear all that screaming and shouting? I'm not even going to edit it out during this bit. Can you hear it? And there goes the bell if you heard it. Yeah. So there's been nothing but noise in this video, so it's really distracting. So if this video is a bit naff, I apologise. I kind of want to restart it, but that's the problem. I can't restart it because of the stupid auto-saving feature, and there's never ever any fucking saves in these games where you can create your own save files. Oh, here we go. Health kit. Lovely.
This is the way this city works.
Lovely. I literally shot better when I ignored the aim assist. I guess that's the guy that had the Tommy gun. Jesus, we wrecked him, didn't we? Flipping hell. Suppose he did take about 30 Tommy gun rounds to the body before he died. Which way are we going? Out here? Oh God, knocked over a candle. God damn, there's a lot of gangsters in here, isn't there? Oh, look at that, right in the face. Oh shit, watch out, watch out, watch out. I thought he was reloading his gun, but he was actually getting ready to shoot a Molotov at me. Throw a Molotov at me, I should say. Here we go, carefully. Oh, what a shot!
What have you done? Murder in the house of God.
These men were criminals, Father. Thieves. Rapists. Killers.
And God would have embraced them if they'd asked for forgiveness. Now, which one of these men might have sought redemption by working with the poor? Which one might have saved just one life?
None of us, Father. You bastard. If you have any confessions to make, you better do it quick.
No more bloodshed, please!
I'm sorry, Father. Consider this an act of divine retribution. That make us even?
Sure. For now. For your trouble, Father.
I don't want your blood money.
You took theirs. Not a lot of difference from where I'm standing. That should be enough dough to patch up the bullet holes. And keep you quiet.
When the cops come, you tell them the gunman who did this had East Coast accents. Must have been from out of town, right?
I won't lie. But I won't say anything at all.
Good. Be a shame if we had to come back here.
Where the hell were you?
As soon as I walked in the church, the crew recognized me. Followed me straight back out.
Where are they now?
The same place as all these guys. Come on, we gotta go.
Okay, well that answers my question. I was about to say, where the bloody hell was Sam? Because Sam was supposed to be here at the funeral, and then when the explosion went off at the cat house that we caused, then he was supposed to whack this guy right here, but obviously, you know, he didn't. At least he shot him twice in the head, because that's what Don Salieri always says, you know, twice in the head. If you're going to do a job, do it right. But we have to escape the police now, and this is going to be an absolute nightmare. This right here is the worst bit of the mission. Just because trying to run and get in your car, I've got nearly full health, so that makes things a bit easier. But trying to run and get into your car is a fucking nightmare, because bloody Sam takes about 50 decades to get into the bloody car. So you have an absolute horrendous time trying to get into your car. Hey look, cigarette cards. Right, so I think we've got to get in. I think there might be a health kit actually. Yeah, I think there's a health kit. Yeah, here we go. Let me grab that quickly. I just took an unnecessary gunshot. We're on full health now. Right, so I think we need to get inside that hearse. I don't think you can get in any other car, but Sam just takes so long to get into it. Normally I run very quickly before these police show up. I mean, they do show up, but normally I get there just as they arrive in the car, so they're not in position. But now they're all in position. But look, I'm going to take so many gunshots. Oh, look at Sam trying to make me look like a liar. Look at him trying to make me look like a liar. Don't bring the cops with you. Yeah, we don't want to take the cops back to Salieri's place, otherwise we'll get a mission foul. These roadblocks, to be honest, they are the best way for you to lose the police, because the roadblocks don't block you very often, but they block everybody else. So it's a very good way of escaping the police when they're chasing you. There's a roadblock over here. We're going to go past this one, because I think I remember, yeah, we're going to go past this roadblock right here. Oh, that was close. They nearly got me then. Because there's a car that always goes back and forth to block you. But what we're going to do is we are going to go down here and we're going to go across that bridge. I think we need to go that way anyway. But I'm pretty sure there's always a roadblock at the start of this bridge. You bastards! But I think there's normally a roadblock at the start of this bridge, so it blocks all of the cars from following me. And then because I'm on the motorway, I can like properly put my foot down and I can escape everyone then. Get out of the way, boys and girls. I don't have to run any of you over. I know I'm a gangster, but that doesn't mean I'm a scumbag. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to come round here. We have to go this way anyway, but don't go back to Salieri's place or you'll get a mission foul. Alright, quick. Right, now this should block everyone that's following me. And we should have free reign to get away from the police now. Possibly. Yeah, I think we're alright now. Once you see that little eyeball appear on the map, then get as far away from it as you can, because that's the last known location. So as long as you get away from it, you'll start becoming incognito again. So now we've just got to stay away from the police. But if we drive past any, obviously we're going to end up with a 3-star wanted level again. There's a policeman right there. We've actually been this way before, ain't we? Yeah, this is the way we went when we were trying to blow up that car. There's a copper, but he's not facing the right way, so we might be able to sneak past. Oh god, I just made a bang. Okay, he didn't turn around. We're alright. We did it. Lovely. Well, this went a lot better than it did. When I was playing this off camera, I got through all of the shooting bit perfectly. But the bit where I had to try and get into my hearse, it was a nightmare.
Okay, we lost them.
Thank Christ.
Gonna be trying to forget today for a long time.
You're telling me.
Let's get back to the bar. We gotta lie low.
The way this all went down, we gotta lie low for
Quick.
weeks.
Low. Oh, that was
Priest will
close.
keep his trap shut. Don't worry. Morello got a bloody nose, and you and Polly are in the clear for whacking Galati's son. Boss will be pleased.
I nearly just put my foot down and went flying past the police. Although if that did happen, I think I could just stop the car and pay my ticket. I like how the police drove past me and they obviously knew that I stole a hearse. And I was the guy that the police were looking for 10 seconds ago. And plus my hearse is all beaten up. So I'm very obviously the person that the police were looking for 10 seconds ago. But then suddenly, I drive past them and they just don't give a damn. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Ridiculous. Like, I don't think there's many other beat up hearses driving around town right now. Oh well, I'm not complaining.
Thanks again, Sam, for helping me out back there. I thought my time was up.
It's not anything you wouldn't do for me.
I know, but when you come that close to biting it, Christ, it's something.
Don't need to tell me about that. Just don't think about it. Best lesson I could ever teach you. Don't think about anything.
Jesus Christ, Tommy. You're confessing to a shootout in a church.
And I ain't even to the hard stuff yet.
You know I could take you in right now, put you behind bars until you're old and grey.
Maybe, if you think you can make any of it stick. But then you'd never know about Morello.
Hey, fellas. Sorry to keep you waiting. My shift just started. What you having?
2 lunch specials, please. And more coffee. You know what? Let's bring the whole pot. All right, we've come this far together. What kind of heat did you get from the church?
It's a strange thing. Nothing really came of it all. Always figured Salieri paid off someone somewhere because it wasn't even in the papers. We just had to lay low for 7, 8 months. The cops kept showing up at the bar just to remind us they were watching. And Frank caught wind that Morello was helping Galati get reelected, hoping he'd go after the Don.
Well, I recovered some account books from Morello's offices. 33 was a pretty good year for him.
Bastard knew we were bleeding out before we did. While we were busy keeping our heads down, he started moving in on our rackets. Quiet at first, a few trucks go missing. Top burner has one too many highballs, drives off a bridge. One of our regular pickups suddenly closes up shop, moves upstate.
You didn't catch on?
Not me. I think maybe Paulie smelled something. But even with the cops looking over our shoulders and Morello circling, we were still making good money. And with the Dom worried about keeping the heat off, we didn't have much to do. Except drink, have a few laughs. Every time I went into Salieri's, there was Sarah. So it was a good year. Until Frank.
Coletti, Don's consigliere.
Yeah, that's right. He set me straight. He set us all straight.
There's a lot of buzz around town about you guys.
Yeah, we got into a little scrap last night. It's no big deal.
I don't care about the bar fight, Tom. I care how it looks when you walk into a club and by everyone around.
We gotta do something with our dough.
Then blow it at the track on Sunday. Or take a dame to a show, or invest it for Christ's sake.
You want me to become one of those Wall Street boys?
Don't sass me, Tommy. I'm trying to teach you the ropes, so you don't get strangled by them. You ever have a dog, Tom?
Sure. Little mutt when I was a kid.
When I was 8 or 9, before I came over from Sicily, I had this beautiful, skinny Cerneco dell'Etna. Like a little greyhound. Fastest dog you've ever seen. That's how I met the Don. We started setting up races together, betting on her with coins and rifle shells. There wasn't another dog that could catch her. She never lost. Until the day she did. We were only out a pocket knife, but I never saw the Don so angry.
She got old on you?
No. Pregnant. She went into heat, got out of the yard, and every dog in town had a turn. You're like that dog, Tommy. Every time you flash your money around, you're a bitch in heat, and everyone in that club is now looking to fuck you. And once you get fucked, you're no good to us. Do you understand?
You made your point.
Good. because you need to think about your career here. Look, Paulie's at his ceiling. He's the guy we want in a tussle, but he's not smart enough to run anything. Sam is loyal, but he has no vision. But you, Tommy, you could run this town someday.
Well, I appreciate that, Frank. So, what happened to the dog?
The Don tried to drown her. I broke his nose. You can let me off here. Give Sarah my best, Tommy.
Back then, everything went through Frank. The plans, the orders, the money. You could get the call day or night.
Ah, Tommy. Frank says to wait for him in the garage out in the back, eh? You got the job, I think.
Thanks, Luigi. Sarah's cooking. She's bringing something over.
In this rain? She's a good girl.
I'll see you tomorrow, Luigi.
Well, damn, that was a very long cutscene, wasn't it? That was a very long cutscene indeed. I like that bit where Frank says he broke the Don's nose. Just because the dog isn't as useful anymore. But they do that all the time. That's one reason why you should never ever go to the dog racing. Because when those dogs are no longer of use because they've become injured or they've broke a leg, similar to what they do at horse racing, but I think it's more common with the dog racing. As soon as the dog becomes useless, they kill the dog. Or they just abandon it, or it ends up in an animal shelter. So that's why you should never support these dog racing places, and I mean that. I mean, it might be fun to see the dogs racing, but no, it's not worth it, because those dogs do not get treated nicely. I mean, there might be some that get treated nicely, you know, but most of them don't. And when they're not useful anymore, they just get abandoned or killed. So I wouldn't support the dog races. But I like that bit where Frank said he broke the Don's nose just because the Don was going to drown the dog because it was useless. What a scum. What a scum. Could you imagine that if once humans retired, like we couldn't work no more because we got too old, someone just come up and shot us in the back of the head or tried to drown us. That's literally what he was doing with the dog. It's ridiculous how animals get treated in the real world. But I'm not going to start talking about that because I will be here for the next 50 or so hours venting about how animals get treated. But yeah, I'm going to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. I'm not very proud of this video, to be honest. It's been a bit of a shit one, to be honest. My commentaries have been a bit all over the place. I had a rough time getting the intro done because I'm just having a rough time focusing at the moment. And then there was just an absolute metric ton of noise outside, even more than usual. And it was to the point where it was just distracting the hell out of me, you know. Could you imagine just sitting in a room trying to talk to a camera, but then you've got like 30 other voices around you? That's what it's like. But not 30 voices, 100. It's horrible. It's a nightmare. But there's no other time for me to record, so I hate it, you know. But yeah, hopefully this video was still watchable, you know. But yeah, next time we're going to do way, way better, trust me. And you should be watching a Crash Bandicoot 4 video today as well. And I know for a fact that that video will be way better than this one. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed anyway. I'll do better next time. That's all you can do in life is do better. But yeah, like, share, and join the pack today.